Alright, so I'm live with our last break of the night, 2685-32. So we had the first part yesterday, which was break 2682. And I'm going to show you guys the serial numbers. So we've got 6708. Next, we've got 7978. Two last. 8211. So there's some leftovers on those boxes. Alright, so let's do this. Good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. And I'm going to open the old box and I'm going to show you guys the inside of it. And faster this way. Alright. Let's get a nice. I want. We had the Argos in the first part of it, but I think we're going to get another one. First up in box one, second. Alright. There's one. Alright, so let me get those out and I'll be good to go. So we start with candidates for the New Jersey Devils, Brian Boyle, Young Gun of Nick Merkley for Arizona. We've got a portrait of Tyler Rooney, Pittsburgh. Young Gun for Washington Capitals, Madison Bowie. Young Gun for Arizona Coyotes, Colton Keller. Next, we've got a portrait for Montreal, Nikita Sherbak. Portraits for the New York Rangers, Philip Schitton. Young Gun Clerca, Ottawa Senators, Christian Jaros. Young Gun for Ottawa, Philip Schlappick. Young Gun for Dallas, Remy Eli. Portraits of Will Butcher for the New Jersey Devils. We get a marquee rookie foil, St. Louis Blues, Tage Thompson. Canvas for Winnipeg Jets, Mark Scheifele. Retro for Tampa Bay, Chris Kunitz. Rookie for, it's not a rookie, it's an update for Columbus, Artemi Panarin. Young Gun Canvas for the New Jersey Devils, Jasper Bratt. Young Gun Canada, that's what I said. Young Gun Canada was Jesper Brand. Young Gun for Colorado, JT Comfort. We've got a rookie for the Golden Knights, Alex Stuck. Rookie for Toronto Maple Leafs, Andreas Bosman. Portraits for the Winnipeg Jets, Tucker Pullman. Canvas for Columbus, Ryan Murray. We've got a retro for the Ottawa Senators, Logan Brown. Rookie for Columbus, Pierre Dubois. Rookie for Chicago Blackhawks, Alex Rinkat. And we finished the first box with an exclusive number 59 out of 100 for the Toronto Maple Leafs, James Van Riemsdyk. What was box one? Not that box. Nice start. There we go. Pack number 12. Second half. Good base pack. Alright, box number 2. We start with a rookie for the Flyers, Nolan Patrick. Nolan Patrick, what is it? Thank you. Focus. Portraits for Colorado Avalanche, Vladislav Kamenev. Rookie materials for Buffalo, Alexander Nylander. Next, we got a young guy for the Winnipeg Jets, Brian Lemieux. Canvas for the New York Rangers, Kevin Shattenkirk. Young gun of Michael Amadio for the Los Angeles Kings. Portraits Martin Nekes for Carolina. Portraits for Minnesota Wild, Luke Cunnin. Young gun for Flyers, Mike Viscione. Young gun for Montreal, Nikita Sherbak. Portraits for the Washington Capitals, Riley Barber. We get a POE, Carolina Hurricanes, Aiden Fleury. For the update for Toronto Maple Leafs, Patrick Marleau. Retro for Alice Siafalo. Update New York Rangers, Kevin Shattenkirk. Canvas for the Golden Knights, Marc-André Fleury. We've got a young gun, Arizona Coyotes, Aiden Hill. Rookie of Victor Antipin for Buffalo. We've got a retro for the New York Rangers, Kevin Shattenkirk. Rookie of Brendan Lemieux for the Winnipeg Jets. Canvas, Detroit Red Wings, Trevor Daley. We've got a young gun of Valentin Zika of Carolina Hurricanes. Rookie from the New Jersey Devils, Jesper Brett. And we've got an exclusive 40 out of 100 for Washington Capitals, TJ Oshie. So that was box 2. Well, let's do our third box. Third box. Alright, let's do our second one. Quarter of a base back. Second jersey in the same box. Okay, guys, that was the third one. We'll just put those goodies aside. There's someone who wants to come in the store. Let me just open the door. I'll be back in 30 seconds. I need to find my keys. Alright, so there we continue. So we are going to continue with a canvas for the New Jersey Devils. We got Brian Gibbons. Next, a rookie for Boston, Jake DeBrusk. Rookie materials for the LA Kings, Joey Bonzinski. Young gun of Nick Merkley, Arizona Coyotes. Young gun for Boston Bruins, Peter Schieleric. Canvas for Colorado, Eric Johnson. Retro for the New Jersey Devils, Jasper Brett. We got a piece of history, 1,000 club point Brian props for the North Stars, so Dallas Stars. Portrait for the Detroit Red Wings, Evgeny Zvetnikov. Young gun for the New Jersey Devils, Brandon Lemieux. We've got a rookie of Oscar Fantenberg for Alley. Portraits for the Boston Bruins, Jake DeBrusk. Update for the Golden Knights, Marc-Andre Fleury. Rookie for Carolina, Martin Necas. Portraits for Calgary, John Gillies. Got a rookie foil for the New Jersey Devils, Will Butcher. Portraits for Arizona, Christian Fisher. We've got a young gun for Dallas, Remy Eli. Young gun for Anaheim, Kevin Roy. Canvas for the Winnipeg Jets, Steve Mason. Retro for the Winnipeg Jets, Brandon Lemieux. Young gun canvas, New York Islanders, Josh Osang. Young gun for Montreal, Nikita Sherbak. And we've got a rookie for Chicago, Jan Ruta. That was the third one. So we're now halfway done. What do we have next? Get something. Alright, so let's do box number 4. Someone was coming to pick something in store, sorry for that. Box number 4. Box 4. Let's do this. For real, starting with base. So, are we going to get one of those young guys after this? I'd like to see another one. Alright, so second base back in the same box. Doesn't happen often. Back number 12. Alright, second half. Let's do this. Alright, oh nice one. Alright, so box number 4. We are gonna start with a POD. For the Flyers. Alright, let me get those. For the Flyers, Nolan Patrick. Nice hit for the Flyers. Next, we got a young gun, Valentin Zika of Carolina Hurricanes. Portraits for Montreal, Victor Métis. Rookie materials for the Flyers, Samuel Morin. Young gun for San Jose Sharks, Joakim Ryan. Retro for Montreal, Jonathan Drouin. Young gun for the Washington Capitals, Madison Bowie. Canvas for the Golden Knights, Jonathan Marchessault. We've got a portrait for the Boston Bruins, Jacob Forsbacka-Karlsson. Young gun Carolina Hurricanes, Martin Necas. We have a canvas for the Flyers, who's there? Valtteri Filppula. Young gun of Aiden Eel, Arizona Coyotes. Portraits for St. Louis Blues, Ivan Barbashev. Portraits for New Jersey Devils, Jasper Bratt. Market rookie foil, Carolina Hurricanes, Aiden Fleury. Update, Tampa Bay Lightning, Chris Kunitz. Canvas for Carolina, Trevor Van Riemsdyk. We've got a rookie for Ottawa, Alex Fermenton. Rookie for Colorado, Andrei Mironov. Retro for Chicago Blackhawks, Jan Ruta. Rookie for LA, Curtis Winkelmein. Young gun for New Jersey Devils, Jasper Bratt. And we've got a rookie for the Ottawa Senators, Logan Brown. That was box number 4, 2 boxes to go. Box number 5. So where's that acid? We'll see. I want the acid. Alright, box 5, pack 1. There we go. With order, okay. Second. Base back. Alright, so box 5. We start with a portrait for the Winnipeg Jets, Eric Comrie. Jersey for the Boston Bruins, Anders Jock. Young gun for the Ottawa Senators, Colin White. Canvas for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Leo Komarov. Update for the Montreal Canadiens, we've got Jonathan Drouin. Young gun for the Flyers, Nolan Patrick. Portraits for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Jake Dutchin. Next, we get a portrait for the Flyers of Samuel Morin. Young Gun checklist random between Arizona and the Flyers, collecting Carolina Nolan Patrick. I'll do the random at the end of the break. Next, we get a rookie for the Washington Capitals, Nathan Walker. Young Gun for Anaheim, Kevin Roy. Portraits for the Hamilton Oilers, Kala Yamamoto. Market rookie foil, Minnesota Wild, Luke Cullen. Retro for the Ottawa Senators, Alex Formenton. We have a canvas Colorado Avalanche, Semyon Varlamov. Young Gun of Tim E for the San Jose Sharks. Rookie Alex Kerfoot, Colorado. Rookie Montreal, Victor Métis. Next we got a rookie red border for Winnipeg, Brandon Lemieux. Canvas for the Edmonton Oilers, Drake Caggiula. A retro of Andre Mironov for Colorado. Rookie of Madison Bowie for Washington. Canvas for the Anaheim Ducks, Corey Perry. And we've got a canvas for the that's a Young Gun for the Flyers, Denis Martel. Well, that was box number 5. Let's do our box 6 and last. Alright, let's get that big hit now. Alright, here we go, 24 packs. Base pack, not a good sign. What do we have? It's a rookie breakout, so no passes. And our last 12 packs. Alright, so I got it finally for a canvas. And the last pack. Alright, box number 6. We start with a rookie for the Florida Panthers, Owen Tippett. Portraits for the Golden Knights, Alex Tuck. Rookie materials, Flyers, Travis Sanheim. Next, we've got a Young Gun of Jordan Ryan for the San Jose Sharks. Young Gun for Washington, Christian Juice. We've got portraits of Toronto, Andreas Borgman. Foil rookie New York Rangers, Philip Schitzel. Young Gun canvas for the Minnesota Wild, Luke Cunning. Not even portraits. Young Gun for LA, Oscar Fentenberg. Next, we got a rookie for the Colorado Avalanche, Samuel Girard. Canvas for the Florida Panthers, Derek McKenzie. We've got a retro for Carolina, Yanni Kukkonen. Portraits for the New Jersey Devils, Nico Ischier. Canvas for the Minnesota Wild, Tyler Ennis. We've got a retro for LA, Curtis McDermott. Next, we got an update Calgary Flames, Jaromir Jagr. Canvas for the Arizona Coyotes, Nicholas Hjalmarsson. Young Gun for Carolina Hurricanes, Andrew Portugalski. Rookie for Ottawa, Christian Jaros. Next, we got a rookie breakout number 50. I think it is 50 out of 100 for the Ottawa Senators, Logan Brown. Rookie for the Winnipeg Jets, Tucker Pullman. Young Gun for the New Jersey Devils, Jasper Bratt. Portraits for Washington, Nathan Walker. And we got a Young Gun for the Ottawa Senators, Jake Rudwald. So that was our break. Hope you liked it. And we'll be back tomorrow with the exact same lineup, 2 anthologies, 2 SPGMUs, and a NAF case of Series 2. But will be 6 first boxes of the case, so make sure to place your bids. And we'll also be back on Facebook with our break, Platinum, SPX, and Ice. So we're going to do some minis, but before I leave you guys, I'm going to do the random. So random, we've got the Flyers and Arizona, Killer Patrick. So let's do this. All right. And the winner is the Arizona Coyotes with Clayton Keller. All right, so that is it, guys. Thanks. See you tomorrow.